Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping up to the plate, Flash Wright. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Flash Wright. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Martin has it in time to first, and there are two away. Ready for another chance. Flash Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Go now. Come on now. One time.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
In the dirt. Throw won't get him. So now 2 men in scoring position. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second. Striding in once again, Ken Massett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit.
Ready once again, Jack Crum. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 pitch on its way. On a rope to the second baseman. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Oscar Medrano. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hit out towards second. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in once again, Flash Wright. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
All right, one time right.
The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one, second one, then they got the base hit on the third one. Don't be afraid to mix in a curveball.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Richard Prince. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Digging in and looking for more, Marshall Kershaw. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Striding in, Flash Wright. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Rodriguez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. In now, Flash Wright. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Here's another 0-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Martin onto the grass, and that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top. Digging in now, Ramon Hernandez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball.
Stepping up now, Steve Adams. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Flash Wright, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Check to swing there and pops this one up.
Come on, guy.
Has a look, now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Gamble rounds the corner and is headed home. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. Kyle Waltrip now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
He's running towards second. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Kershaw has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, Ken Massett. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Massett.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another shot now. Flash Wright. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Has a look, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Crum is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marshall Kershaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit back up the middle to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Flash Wright.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Nobody out, runner on first. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Kershaw giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Into the box now. Flash right. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green.
Digging in, Jack Hung. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home. Stepping into the box, number 82, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Right. Up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Flash right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Flash right.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third. And here they come.
Richard Prince.
The 0-2 home. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 82 is the play, 1 away. Digging in, Lloyd Hull, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Slow roller back to the mound. He's got it, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Into the box now. Flash right. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Right.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kershaw on the move, but this will land foul shy of the wall.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. 1 time.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Bowers rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
Designated hitter, Kyle.
Grounded down the third baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a... So coming to the plate, Flash right. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Kershaw is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now batting, Ken Massett. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Massett.
The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Cardinals get their 20th home win this year. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So striding in, Flash Wright. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Carmona will put this one away, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight. Standing in, Danny Cabrera. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Frank Matthewson.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on it. Digging in to try it again. Flash Right. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly. Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
The 0-1 on the ground up the middle. Cabrera ranging up the middle, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Overmeyer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Right. Gloves it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his. Now batting. Flash Right. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Seared down the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Striding in once again, Richard Prince. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end. Digging in and looking for more. Flash Right. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Digging in once again, Kyle Waldrop. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And a full count now, 3-2.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count, you get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. Ready for another chance? Richard Prince. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Cabrera will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Ready once again, Lloyd Hull, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Kelvin Fisk wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Allen wraps it up for the save, his 6th. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 4. Stepping in, Diego Baroa comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. The 0-2 home. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping up to the plate, Flash Wright. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Pitch out, nothing doing. Let it rip. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Winter has it in his tracks, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Flash Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Kyle Waldrop. He reached on a single in his first try.
Designated hitter, Kyle
Here's the 0-2. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Danny Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this coming to the plate now, Ryan Monahan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Monahan.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 3 runs. Ready now. Flash Wright. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Winter has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here. With settling in now, Alfonso De La Cruz. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be there? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no error. So digging in now, Flash Wright.
Attaboy.
Flash Wright.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Gamble rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Kyle Waldrop now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Stepping into the box, Richie Bowers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box, Lloyd Hull, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now you got the tying run at third base with 2 outs. And let's see if someone can come up with another big hit with 2 outs and maybe drive that run in.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Obermeyer moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Ryan
Leading off for the
Monahan.
Naturals, third
Here he
baseman,
comes on a ball and 2
Ryan
strikes.
Monahan.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right. Lee. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate,
The
Flash
batter, number 22,
Right. On the
second
night, he's
baseman,
2 for 4 with a pair of
Flash
singles.
Right.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, on that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Set to deal on 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, your turn.
Ready with another 2-2. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And he has come through, as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Kyle Waltrip now trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Now at the plate, Richie Bowers. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Too high. 1-2.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Striding in, Alfonso de la Cruz.
Alfonso de la Cruz.
0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Dylan Overton earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Alan Hubbard records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in Logan gets the call to pitch here on opening day on Crowd. What do you have for us on him?
Excellent strikeout to walk ratio. He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys in this game.
He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2.
Come on, Biggin, stay hot up there.
Belt kicks and deals. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. The average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him.
So striding forward now Alfonso de la Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in, Flash
Now
right.
batting.
0 for 1
Second
for him here in
baseman.
this one.
Flash right.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Pitch on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Overmeyer will wait on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Darrell Winter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Winter.
Back 0-1 here.
The 0-1. Hit out toward second. Right. Scoops it up in to score the runner from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Flash right. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you. And
coming to the plate now, Ryan
Right fielder,
Overmeyer.
13. Ryan Overmeyer.
Ready on 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. In now, Flash right. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Right.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball digging in. Diego Baroa, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in the switch hitter, Frank Mathewson, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Curveball grounded towards second. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. It's a run on. Stepping up to the plate, Flash right. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Skied into straightaway right. Overmeyer moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Antonio Carmona comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carmona.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Striding in once again, Flash right. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Flash right.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 17 for him on the season. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Monahan. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. For 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in and looking for more. Flash right. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Overmeyer looks up and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more.
Digging in once again. Flash right. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Here we go. Clutch up for us now.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There goes the runner. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll dive back in. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Diego Baroa on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to his left. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it. Ready for another shot now. Frank Matthewson 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team...
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Arkansas Travelers and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Pablo Cortez will be on the mound for the series opener. HR, what's the word on him?
When I look at this game, I look at one number that just jumped out at me. Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if he wants to win this game, he's got to get those left-handers out. That will be where my attention is, and see if he's able to execute in this game.
HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Crum will put this one away, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the... Digging in to try it again. Flash right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Here we go now, huh?
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Flash right. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready for another chance? Flash right. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Well, they've really struggled here. Now, I know this is the first game of the road trip, and maybe they're not comfortable in the surroundings yet, but this offense has got to get it going.
Rodriguez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Patrick Ollenberger.
Patrick Ollenberger.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Right is up with it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Striding in once again, number 82. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. A run, a hit. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Pablo Cortez earns win number 7 on the season as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Steve Downs hammers down the 5-out.